I've been living in the US for over 20 years now, and I finally have the opportunity to become a citizen. But before I get my hopes up, I need to pass an interview with the immigration. And I only have 2 chances at this. If I fail both times, my application will be denied. 2 years ago, I started my process of becoming a US citizen, and I can't believe it's taking this long. I finally have my interview scheduled for later this month, and I've been studying the civics test, which is 100 questions, but they're only gonna ask me 10, and I have to get 6 right, and it's stuff that I've learned in high school.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
July 4th, 1776. The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
I think it's 435.
435. Name your U.S. representative. Name your U.S. representative.
A lot of the questions have very similar answers to other questions, so you have to be like super precise on how you answer them. Yo, this bird is like loud as shit. What is wrong with you, bro? Even though I'm gonna review my application, I still don't want to up, you know, like, and not remember a certain key moment of my own personal life, like when I got my green card. Like, I know the answer, I just don't want to forget the answer when I'm there. I don't want them to be skeptical about anything. And then they make you read a sentence and write a sentence, which sounds pretty easy, but there's certain words that I kind of don't know how to spell. I use autocorrect for a lot of things, so I might actually forget how to spell Wednesday. The craziest thing about all this is that I could have had my citizenship years ago, but I thought I couldn't because if you're a man in the United States, you have to register to the Selective Service by the age of 18 and 26. And when I found this out, I was like 27 or 28. And then I found out that I don't need that once I'm 31 and older. But then with the help of my girlfriend, I found out that my school could have possibly registered for me. So I went to the Selective Service website, inputted my information, and saw that it was registered right when I graduated. And I was completely oblivious about this information. So then I realized that I can apply for a citizenship now. But it's been 2 years, and this year I turned 31. Why are there 13 stripes on the flag?
Because there was 13 original colonies.
Ooh! Don't with your boy! Okay.
Name one reason that colonists came to America.
That is a horrible question. No, that's
Just
like
one reason.
He said no.
One reason.
To escape their religion or whatever, to escape the royal empire, I guess. I don't know what they're called over there in England.
Freedom is a good answer.
Sure. Freedom and guns.
What does the judicial branch do?
You can't even pronounce that correctly.
What do you mean, judicial branch?
Judicial?
Judicial? Isn't that how you say it? Judicial, yeah.
Is it judicial?
Judicial? No, it's judicial.
You're an immigrant, you're not getting your papers.
I ended up talking to some family members who went through this process, and they told me that they should take it easy on me since I actually know how to speak English, because a lot of people that go there have a hard time speaking English, which is like surprising. I've also been told that since COVID, there is no ceremony at the office that I'm going to, so I might actually end up getting my citizenship the day of the interview, but I'm not quite sure, so I don't know. But that would be nice, because then I can just get my American passport and be done with this forever.
Who signs bills to become laws?
Senate.
Who signs bills to become laws?
Right.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The people who works there, right? Legislative people.
Legislative people. My interview is tomorrow, and I'm just going over my application just to make sure that everything's in order. I think I should be fine. I got this folder here from Amazon, which has literally every single thing I need in case they ask for it. I'd rather be over-prepared than to not be prepared. Honestly, I don't know what to feel anymore. I've just been waiting for this for so long that I just want to get it over with. I want tomorrow to already happen. I wish I can just skip the whole interview part, because that's what's making me pretty nervous, and then just like get to the conclusion. Did I get it or did I not? But I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, I just don't like communicating with the government, especially a federal agent. I don't know why, but it spooks me out. Even the TSA, I don't like talking to them. So the day has finally come. Today is the day. Mom's dropping me off. She's already a citizen. My sister's a citizen. The reason why I'm not a citizen is because when my mom turned into a citizen, I was already over 18 and my sister was 17. So since she was a minor, she automatically got it and I ended up not getting it. I only got the green card, but I think that's okay because, you know, I'm getting it now and it's not like I really needed it before. I could still leave the country and do stuff. I just couldn't vote. What else can't I do?
Pretty much it, right?
So why am I doing this again? The moment has finally arrived. Got my immigration letter. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Even though I prepared for this interview to the best of my ability, I was still feeling pretty anxious about it, not knowing what the outcome's gonna be. Praying that I walk out of here today as an American citizen.
Congratulations.
I am now a U.S. citizen. What a process. That was one of the hardest things I had to do.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
got pretty difficult, but I got it through.
Lord. Nice.
It's a very vulnerable position to be in, you know, where someone asks you something and you have to be 100% with them or else your life is screwed. That's how it felt to me. And I worried that whatever I said truthfully would affect my application or delay it. And that's what I didn't want. So I'm happy that I became eligible immediately, got my certificate the same day, and I got to get a passport now. I guess that's the next thing I got to do. This is like over 20 years in the making. My mom and dad brought my sister and I to America, but my mom is the one who actually like took initiative to get us documented, and she knew that that was an important thing to have. You know, me being a kid, I didn't care. I didn't give a once I grew up, I realized like, oh my God, I would be very limited if I didn't have my documentations here in America, because I do see other people who don't, and I see how limited they are, which sucks. So I'm extremely happy that I'm in this position now where I can just be a citizen. I can, you know, actually make a difference in this country, not just by voting, but by being an example of what you can accomplish here. So I'm super proud to have this. Oh my gosh, I got the fat one because I plan on traveling a lot. And it took like, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe? They said it would take like 8 to 10 weeks, but it came earlier than that and I didn't have to expedite it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.